Hi, and welcome to today's short practice. And this is a practice that should help us to feel a little bit more grounded and a little bit calmer when we perhaps have been feeling stressed out or overwhelmed. So this whole practice is done from a seated position. You might want to grab yourself a cushion or two and sit yourself up. So we want to keep a nice straight spine, but we want the hips and the knees to feel comfortable. So if you want to pad out your knees or you want to stretch out your legs, feel free to do so. We're going to start off with a few moments of breath awareness. So if you're happy to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. And if not, let your gaze just drift down towards the floor and really soften the muscles of your face. So softening your cheeks and your jaws, relaxing the teeth if they're clenched. Perhaps softening your shoulders a little bit more away from your ears and just dropping into your body. Feel the weight of your sit bones connecting with the ground beneath you. Have a sense of connecting to the earth. So really getting grounded. Noticing how your breath feels today. Breathing in and out through your nose. Or perhaps taking a few breaths where you inhale through your nose and softly sigh out through the mouth. A real sense of letting go of whatever you've been holding on to with that exhalation. And sighing occasionally can be like a little reset for the nervous system. And then coming back to following the breath in and out through the nose. And just trying to soften your belly. Allow your belly to soften so that the breath can really drop down and fill the belly on the inhale. Feel the expansion through the belly on the inhale. And the softening and sinking back of the belly on the exhale. And let's just take another few breaths there. And these first few movements you might want to do with your eyes closed. We're going to take the left arm out to the side. And very slowly we're going to start to float that arm up as slowly as you can. Reaching that arm up as high as you can and then turning the palm down and floating that arm back down again. So we're just moving that arm through space very slowly with awareness. You might notice some sensations. So coming up again. Maybe you can feel air moving across your skin, through your fingers. Can you feel the weight of that arm? Reminds us, when we feel how heavy our arms are, of all of the work and all of the effort that we're putting in through the day, just to move our bodies through space. Let's go one more time, all the way up. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And then bring that hand and rest it back onto your knee or your thigh. And just feel that arm, feel that shoulder, feel any sensations there, maybe a little bit of circulation. And then let's take out the right arm. Same exact thing. 3 nice inhales up. And then exhale down. And then inhaling up. Feeling again the weight of that arm. Maybe you can feel clothes moving against your skin. Maybe you can feel the air moving against your skin. But feel the weight of that arm. The heaviness. And let's go one more time, all the way up. And all the way down. And once you bring that arm back down to the floor, take a pause and feel both arms. And then we're going to take both arms out to the side and we're going to inhale and reach both arms up. And you might look up towards the hands and you might just touch the palms and then sweep the palms out again and exhale all the way down. Both arms coming up. And both arms going down. Let's go one more time, maybe inhaling up or letting the breath do whatever feels most natural. And exhaling all the way back down again. Touching the fingertips to the floor. And I want you to take the first 2 fingers of each hand and straighten them, and then curl the other fingers in together. We're going to take those tips of the fingers down to the floor, and it's as if you're going to plug yourself in to the earth for a moment. So this is a mudra. We're going to press down into the floor and lengthen up through the crown of your head. And just take a moment there. It's like we're really connecting into the energy of the earth. That sense of being grounded and connected there. Take another couple of breaths. And then taking just the right fingertips to the floor and now releasing that mudra on the left. Inhaling, bringing the left arm up and then exhaling over into a side bend. Reach out through those fingertips. You might soften a little bit more through that right elbow and that right shoulder. But really pressing that left sit bone down into the ground. So finding as much length as you can through that left side of your waist. Inhaling to fill the rib cage up. And then bringing yourself all the way back and the other side. The right arm floats up and we go over and down. So just taking this time to move mindfully and slowly and softly. No need to push, no need to force. Just reconnecting. And then coming all the way back. And again, sweeping both arms up. Reaching up. We're going to stay here for a moment and turn the palms up towards the ceiling. So turn the fingers out and press up through the heel of your hands. And this stretch will lengthen your spine and it's going to bring up some energy through your torso. Take a breath or two there. And then reach up again through your fingertips and take a twist to the left. So turn your torso. You can bring the hands down to the floor. So maybe that right hand touches your knee and the other fingertips touch the floor, and then turn in the direction of that twist. Keep lengthening up through the crown of your head. And then maybe floating that left arm up. Stay in the twist. And then come into a little side bend. It's like you're leaning your right shoulder towards that right knee. And then coming all the way back. Turning back to center and again inhaling both arms up. Find that length and then twist to the right. Bringing left hand down to the right knee, fingertips to the floor on the other hand, turning into that twist. Keep lengthening up. Keep breathing down into your belly. And then sweeping the left arm up and we're coming into a side bend. So taking that left shoulder towards that left knee. Reaching through the fingertips. And then bringing yourself all the way back and turning back to center and bringing the hands across your body, opposite hand to opposite knee. Draw your chin to your chest. Draw your navel towards your spine. Round the back. As you inhale, open the arms out and reach them behind you. Lift through the chest, maybe take your gaze up, and then cross your arms if you can in the other direction, touching the knees, drawing the navel in and chin to chest. Inhaling to sweep the arms out wide. We're going to do a couple more. Cross the arms, opposite arm on top if you can remember. curling in. Inhale, breastbone moves forward. Exhale, the whole front body curls in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, expanding wide. Exhale, rounding. And then keep the arms crossed, but sit yourself up and give yourself a little hug. Work the fingertips around your back. Give yourself a nice squeeze. A little bit of self-compassion. You deserve it. You might change the cross of the arms and give yourself another hug. You can never have too many hugs. And then release. And you're going to take the arms out wide, and we're going to actually just touch the hands to the back of the head for a moment and draw the elbows wide. And then try and lift a little bit more through the breastbone. Compress slightly the head into the back of the hands as you draw those elbows out wide. A little back bend there. And then soften out of that. And then take the arms out into goddess pose. Because you are a goddess or a god. Take a breath there. And just sit in your power, nice and strong and open-hearted. Take a few breaths. And then bring your arms back down to your knees. And just give your shoulders a little roll. And we might give the neck a little roll. So making a few big circles with your nose. Maybe round in the other direction. All the way back to center. And then just sitting for a moment, maybe with your eyes closed. You might want to bring one hand to your heart. And just ask yourself, what is it you need most for yourself right now? What is your heart asking for? What is your body asking for? And can you maybe set an intention to try your very best to meet those needs? Whether those are needs for more rest, more slow time, more sleep, more fun or more play. Just check in with what your heart tells you. What it is that you need most right now, and just listening. And can you have the self-compassion to try and give yourself that today? Bring the hands together in front of your heart. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.